Hello everyone. Hello. Am I audible? Hello everyone. Hello. Hello everyone. Welcome back to another live stream video. आज के इस वीडियो में हम Python Flask एक REST API मतलब REST API क्रिएट करेंगे with the help of Python Flask and MongoDB. एक बेसिक Python एक बेसिक REST API होगा जहाँ पर यूजर basically इसमें चार routes we will try to create a four route. Okay. One for 4 or 3, you can say 3 route, like one for sign up and one for login and another one for logout. Okay, तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं. तो सबसे पहले मैं VS कोड एडिटर को ओपन कर लेता हूँ. I will open my VS Code editor. Okay, so there is a folder already open, so मैं इसे क्लोज कर देता हूँ अभी के लिए. सबसे पहले मैं रिक्वायरमेंट डिस्कस कर लेता हूँ. एप्लीकेशन आज के इस वीडियो में हम एक रेस्ट एपीआई क्रिएट करेंगे विद द हेल्प ऑफ पाइथन प्लस एंड MongoDB. ओके, सब एंड एपीआई बहुत ही सिंपल एपीआई विल ट्राई टू क्रिएट. एक साइन अप का एपीआई होगा जहाँ पर यूजर को हम साइन अप की सुविधा देंगे, लाइक can enter his credential and get sign up. Okay, and one for login, like after sign up user can go to login page and where he enter his login credential and he can successfully redirect to dashboard or user profile page. Okay, and for creating this we will use Python Flask and MongoDB, okay, as a database. So मैंने एक VS Code editor like already open किया हुआ. If you want you can follow me with me. Okay, so सबसे पहले मैं एक फोल्डर ओपन कर लेता हूँ. So I will go to desktop. Okay, and here I have created one project folder. Inside it I will create another folder and I will name as Flask Authentication App. Okay, I will enter and I will select this folder. Okay, so जैसा आप देख सकते हैं मेरा प्रोजेक्ट ओपन हो गया है. Okay, so it's loading, so I will wait until it's finished there. All operation is our background operation. So now, okay, it's done. So first मैं क्या करूँगा, मैं Python Flask ये जो फोल्डर मैंने ओपन किया है Python ऑथेंटिकेशन ऐप, इसके अंदर रूट डायरेक्टरी में मैं एक नया प्रोजेक्ट क्रिएट करूँगा, लाइक फोल्डर क्रिएट करूँगा. मैं इसका नाम प्रोजेक्ट रखूँगा. एंड इनसाइड इट मैं एक नया फाइल क्रिएट करूँगा जो होगा init. Okay, hyphen init, it's not hyphen, underscore init underscore dot py. This will be the root file of the Python project. Okay, so like for creating a fast Flask application, सबसे पहले मुझे Flask लाइब्रेरी आप पैकेज क्या जरूरत पड़ेगा. सो मैं इंपोर्ट करता हूँ from Flask import Flask. ओके, और अब मैं एक लाइक फंक्शन क्रिएट करता हूँ, लाइक dev create underscore app. Okay, and inside its application I will initialize my Flask application. So for that मैं लिखूंगा app equal to Flask and inside the parenthesis I will pass name. Okay, underscore name instance, like underscore name underscore. It's done. Now I will return this app. Okay, it's done. Okay, and at the end I will like check if underscore name is equal to underscore main. Okay, if it is this is the case, then I will do create app that run. Okay, it does not require the सेमीकोलन. So now अब मैं टर्मिनल ओपन करूंगा. So I will go to terminal and new terminal. Okay, and now I will write export, okay, Flask app, and I will give the name as project. And now I will write one more thing like export Flask debug is going to 1. Okay, it's done. Now I will run my Flask application. So application को run करने के लिए command लिखूंगा Python -m and then Flask run, and here I will decide the port like -port will be 8000. Okay, so as you can see, our application is running on http :/127.0.0.1:8000. Okay, so to open it I will control and plus click on this link. Okay, so now it's showing that the not found the requested URL was not found on the server because मैंने अभी तो कोई routes define नहीं किया है. As you can see, I have just created the application and run it. Okay, so if I create the route like @app dot route, and here the slash, it will be okay, and inside that I will create a like function. Okay, if I create a function like root and just return it, welcome to the Flask application. Okay, if I write this and if I go to application, I refresh it. Okay, you can see I got a message like welcome to the Flask application. इसका मतलब है मैं अपना Flask application को सक्सेसफुली रन कर पा रहा हूँ. ओके, नाउ अब मैं अपने एप्लीकेशन में डाटाबेस को इंटीग्रेट करूँगा. ओके, so to integrate the database, okay, so I will use from Flask underscore Mongo engine. Okay, and from this package I will import Mongo engine. Okay, and here I will initialize my DB like DB is equal to Mongo engine. Okay, it's done. So मैंने MongoDB को initialize कर लिया है. Now inside that I will write our configuration. So configuration will be app.config. Okay, first it need a secret key, SECRET, secret key, and the secret key will be some kind of secret key. So I will provide as like you can write any secret key here. So I will write some secret key here. Parajatna, SECRET. Okay, secret key. Okay. And now I will write again app.config, and inside that MongoDB setting. Okay, MongoDB settings. Wait a second. Okay, so MongoDB settings. It should be an this way. So here I need to provide my database instance. So I will write db. Okay, so db colon and database name should be Flask application. Yeah, let me write this. Flask Flask application. Okay, Flask application, and one more parameter I need, which will be the host. Okay, okay. So I will write host name. So host name will be MongoDB. Okay, MongoDB colon slash slash localhost colon 27017. Okay, and after that we can write this database name also. Okay, so database name we have defined. Yeah, hello, bye. Hello. Yeah, I want to connect my one-step website with a deep learning model. Okay, can you help me with it? Yeah, I can help. Away. So, like in the today video focus na, I only try to create a class application. So we will discuss this topic on later video. Okay. So जैसा आप देख सकते हैं मैंने एक लाइक MongoDB का कॉन्फ़िग मैंने यहाँ पे क्रिएट कर चुका है. ओके, so I just need to initialize it. So I will write db dot init app, and inside it I will pass the app. Okay, it's done. Okay, you can say. So I have successfully connected my database. Okay, if I console it, I I think everything is done. Let me refresh it. Okay, so as you can see, I did not get any error. So now in the next part, I need like from Flask login, I need to import. Let's see. Yeah, I need this login manager. Okay, so I need to create a login manager which will continuously monitor. Okay, on the on login, unlike after the login whether the user has logged in or not. Okay, so for that I will also initialize this like login manager. It will be equal to login manager. Yeah, I think it should not be like this. It should be, yes, login manager like this. So login manager. Okay, it's done. So now I need to init my application. So login manager dot init application, and I need to create the login manager dot. So I need to define my login view, like which route it should monitor. So login manager. So I will pass right as auth slash login. So what it will do, like in its after I will create a auth file here. So inside that auth file there will be a login method. Okay, which will be responsible for login to us. Okay, the login functionality. So it will monitor this functionality. So that's why I have provided this hot set login as a login. Okay, it's done. So now I will write like login manager. Okay, dot, and inside that I should have one method called user loader. I need this user loader, and I will create a function called I am forgetting the function name. Yes, so I think it should be load underscore user, and it will take a user ID parameter with this argument. Okay, and it will return like user. Okay, so before creating this function I need a user model. Okay, so for that I will create a model file. So here I will create models.py. So let's import like from from the init.py folder I will import the database here. Okay, and now from Flask login. Okay, I think it's come from the Flask login. Yeah, from Flask login I need to import I think there should be a method called user mixin. So let's see where it's, yeah, this package I required. So now I will create a class. Okay, class user. Okay, and it will take two arguments. Like first will be the user mixin. Okay. First argument is the user mixin होगा. Okay, and the second argument will be db dot document. Okay. Okay. So first I need to find the meta. So meta it should be equal to, like here I need to define the collection name. Okay, so collection will be users. Okay, it's done. Now no need of comma. Okay, I need to define the, like for what type of schema I need want to define what is user. So I need a username. So for that it will require like db dot string field username, and I can give one more parameter here like max length. Max length should be like 50 character. Okay, now I will define for email. Okay, so db dot email field unique yes should be true. Okay, it will be also a required field, so required is also true. Okay, and max length I will define the max length, and the max length will be 50 character part is also okay. So I have defined username, email, and one more key I will define like password. So password will be also, it's a string field, like it should be a string. Required is true. I am max length. I think it does not require the max length, so I will remove this max length. If you want, you can define. So यदि आपको जरूरत है तो आप define कर सकते हैं. So I will go back to my init.py file. Okay. So here first required, like I will import the user class here. So I will write from dot models, and from the model I will import user. Okay, so now I will write return user dot objects. Okay, inside it I will pass id is equal to user underscore id. Okay, and I will take the first of the file. Okay, so it's done. Okay, so what we have done, we have initialized the database here. Okay, we have created an application, initialized the app application, and defined the config. Okay, and I have initialized the db. Okay, and I have also created a login manager. Okay, and here is I have defined the load user function. It's done. So now I will create one file called auth.py. Okay, so for that I will write auth equal to blueprint. Okay, blueprint of auth, and it will take a name instance. Okay, and I will import like from Flask import blueprint. Okay, it's done. Okay, so I will create a one more file before creating to login or sign up route. Okay, Wait, I will create the login route here itself. Okay, so here I will write that route. Okay, so here route will be login. Okay, and method I will define here like methods. It will be a get method. Okay, now let me write a function. So def login. Okay, and it will return template, like it will render a template like a HTML template. Okay, so render template, and inside that I will pass login.html. Okay, so the render template will also come from Flask. Okay, so render template. So for that I will create a one like templates folder. Inside it I will create login.html. Okay, and for the content of login.html, like I will generate from the ChatGPT, so it will be easier and faster also. So from here I will go to ChatGPT official site. Okay, now so here I will write HTML and CSS code for login page. Okay, user login page. So it will generate the content for a login. Okay, so why I'm doing this, so that it will be a faster. Okay, okay, so it successfully generated a content, so I will copy this and paste it here. Okay, so and for the styles, what I am going to do, so for the style I will going to create one static folder. Okay, statics, inside that I will going to have a asset. Okay, asset folder, and inside that I am going to have a CSS file like CSS folder, and inside it I will write the login dot CSS file. Okay, so first I'm going to chat GPT website and copy this CSS code and paste here. Paste done. Now I go to login.html page. Okay, and now here I will write a like href. So inside here it will be a URL for, and here I will pass the static. Okay, and then okay, let me search or what can I do, like URL for static. Okay, mm, like template URL for. Okay, so URL for, it will come like link URL from static, and yes, I need to pass the file name. Okay, so here it will have the file name. Okay, so file name, and which will be equal to uh like statics. Inside of statics is have the assist, and inside that is has CSS, it have CSS, and then login dot CSS. Okay, so now if I go to auth.py. Okay, so I need to import its blueprint to my main file. So like that I will remove this. Okay, and here I will import from auth. Okay, from auth import auth as auth template. Okay, and now I need to register this blueprint. So I will write app.register blueprint, and inside that I will pass auth template. Okay, it's done. So now if I go to my website, and here if I write login. Okay, you can see a beautiful login page has been created. Okay, successfully created. I don't need to save it. Okay. Yeah, we can increase this width and height, but I will leave it. Okay. I will focus on the main like Python code only, like for getting the route. So login page I have defined, and now I will create a main.py file. Okay. So similarly, I also write like main equal to blueprint of main, and I will define the name in it. Okay, and I will import like from Flask, import blueprint and render template. Okay, and now I need one more thing from Flask login. Okay, from Flask login I will import. Okay, what thing I need to import here? It will be like logged in. I think it should check like there is one method which will check whether the user is logged in or not. Okay, so I will search like this. Yeah, login required. Okay, so now I will create like the red main.route. Okay, and route will be the slash only, and it will be a method will be a get. So methods equal to get. Okay, now I will create def user profile. Okay, user underscore profile. Okay, and it will be like similarly as simple like my code has suggest me some like it's okay for me like render template user profile html. So here I will create user profile dot html page. Okay. So now I will go to ChatGPT once again. Okay, so here I will write a similar type of question like query. Write HTML and CSS code for user profile. Okay, page I forgot, but it will generate. So let me copy this HTML content, and inside that CSS I will create user underscore profile dot CSS, and I will go to ChatGPT site and copy the CSS code. Okay, so here and I will paste a CSS here. So now I will go to HTML page inside the user profile HTML page. So first I will go to login and copy this link. Okay, now here I will replace this link with this link. I only need to change this login to user profile, user underscore profile. Okay, it's done. So now if I go to main, yeah. So I need to import this blueprint also. So I will go to init.py and similar I will copy this. Okay, and after this line number 31 I will paste it. So instead of auth it will be a main. Okay, here I will import main. Instead of auth template it will be a main template. Okay, so now copy this line number 31 and paste it here, and here instead of auth it will be a main template. Okay, so now if I go to our application and remove this, it's showing like no module found, like no module named project main. Okay, and where is the import main from? So from main. Okay, but I have created. Okay, so I have created outside the project, so I need to move into the project. Okay, so let me go here and refresh it. Okay. Oh, I think what's the error? I need to see. Okay, let me refresh it. Control C. Okay, now I need to rerun. So I'll write Python underscore m flask run hyphen port, and port will be 8000. So now if I go to site, if I run it, like you can see the user profile. Okay, so like it is not coming properly. Okay, avatar is not coming correctly. So if I go to user profile, so like I need to search for dummy URL, dummy user URL. Okay, dummy user profile URL. So I can go to this JSON. Okay, so now there should be a resource for user. Yeah, user resource. Got this. And yeah. Here you can see the image is here. So I will copy this image. Okay, and now I will paste this user is here. User profile, user avatar, chip. Paste here and let me do this. Okay, so if I go to my home page and let's see, you can see the user profile page. Okay, one more thing I want, so like add logout button. Okay, also to the user profile page. Okay, user profile page. Okay, let me run it. So I think it should add the logout button here also. Similar, so I just need to copy this, or I can replace it both. Okay. So copy, go to user profile, okay, copy or paste it. Now I need the CSS code also, so I will copy the CSS code, go to user profile dot CSS and paste it here. Okay, so now it's done. uh, One more thing, it should be replaced. Yeah, I knew it. So let me copy again, but I need to delete it. By mistakenly I have copied the login page itself. So I will go to login, select all the link, copy, go to user profile and replace this link, and here change this login to user profile. Okay, and also I need to change this icon. So I will go to here and copy this icon. uh, I think I should take another fill here. Dummy user profile image URL. Okay, so let me see, 13 placeholder avatar and image. Should have, not this one, I don't need this. I go to this. I don't need a real user like images. So if I go to this random image, previous one was okay. So let me go back again here and copy this link. So Control C. Now I will come here, replace this user avatar.gypsy with this. Okay. So now if I go to my page, yes, you can see user profile, username, email, location, and all, and join and log one logout. Okay. Okay. So, but for now it's only showing a alert message, but I will change it. I don't need this script file. So I will remove it here and I will remove the on click method here. Okay, okay, it's done. So like I will remove this two thing also, like I only need this username and email. Okay. So user profile, so this is user pic, username, name. So it's nice, but I wonder why it's showing this, because in the main file, okay, here I forgot to mention one thing, like if I write iterate login required and save it, and if I refresh this page now, you can see it redirect to me to the login page, because this route is now protected. Okay, only logged in user can access this route. Okay, if I try to access this, okay, so it will like prevent me to access. Okay, so now it's done. So first I need to create one sign up folder also. So like quickly create a sign up folder. So write HTML and CSS for sign up page. Okay, so let's create. Okay, so I will copy this code. Similarly, I will go to template, create one file like called sign up.html and paste it here. Okay, it's done. Now I need to copy this CSS code. Okay, it's copied. Now I will go to CSS folder and create one file called signup.css and paste CSS code here. Okay, now I need to change the href. So it will be URL underscore for, here it will be a static. Okay, and then file name, it will be assist slash css slash sign up dot css. Okay, so now I will go to art.py. Okay, and let me quickly create a sign up route also. Control C, like Control C and Control V, and route will be sign up, method will be get, and render template. So it should be render a sign up page. Okay, so let me change the endpoint to login to sign up, from login to sign up. Okay, sign up is not working. Okay, but there is route. You need to have but register or template. Correct only. So let me refresh it. Okay, I think there is some issue. Have but register blueprint of templates. So what is the error? Assertion error. View function mapping is override with an existing endpoint auth login. Okay, yeah. I need to change the function name also. So it will be from login to sign up. So now if I refresh it, it should successfully redirect to the sign up page. Yeah, sign up page, and it's required is username, email, password, and confirm password. But for now, I will remove this confirm password. Okay, I only need this three input field: username, email, and password. Okay, and if I refresh it, it should username, email, and password. Okay. Okay. Mm, okay. Now I want to provide one thing here also. So p tag. Okay. So if you already, okay, logged in, okay, then I will provide one anchor tag. So for that, it's for now it's will refer to as. Now here, if you already logged in, so go to login page, click here, to go to login page. Yeah, I think it should be nice. Login. Click here to go to login page. Okay, let's see how it's look. Okay, if you already logged in, click here to go to login page. So for that, I will give a href as URL underscore for and not this there. It should be auth/login auth.login. If I save, if I refresh it, and if I click here, it should be redirect to the login page. Okay, done. So now let me copy this tag and go to login page, login.html, and paste here. Okay, so I will write new here. Click here to go to sign up page, and here instead of login, it should be a sign up or dot sign up. Let me refresh it. Okay, new here. Click here to go to sign up page. Okay, now it's done. So now quickly write the code for sign up. Okay, so for that I will go and close all the other tab. Okay, now I will go to this auth/py. Okay, so now I will create one route like auth/route. It should be a slash sign up. Okay, and now this time method will be equal to post. Okay, method will be post. Now I will write sign up post. Okay, so first it required username, so it will come from request. Okay, and this request will come from Flask, so here it will be a request. Okay, so request dot for dot get, and here it will get username. Okay, now it should have one thing I was searching about is what is this? Flash. Okay, it's required a flash message also. So let me write all the first name, username, email. So it will be request dot form dot get email. Okay, and then username, email, and password. And password will be equal to request dot form dot get, and here it should be password. Okay, now quickly I write a check message here. So like if not, okay, not username or not email or not password. Okay, if from the above three like a username, email, and password, anything is missing. Okay, it should show a false, like the please provide, okay, something, uh the complete information. Okay, complete. Yeah, please fill the all form. We can provide any meaningful message here. So please provide a complete information. Okay, okay, it's done. Now I can return it here. So return redirect. Okay, and it will also come from Firebase Plus. So not Plus, Firebase Plus. So I will import this redirect. So redirect, here it will be URL underscore for, and it will be r sign up. Okay, so let's try this first. Okay, Let me go to sign up also. I think everything is required. Yeah, it's field also meant. So if I did not fill any field, and if I hit this button, it will show me this fill out this form. Okay, so I will write, and let me go to the signup.html page here, and remove this required. Okay, so I will cut this required from here. Control this. Okay, and if I sign up, then also it's showing. Okay, let me refresh this. Okay. If I hit the sign up button, okay, it does not fill the form. Okay, and it's redirect me to the sign up page only. Okay. And if I inspect it, okay, and if I go to network tag, okay, let me see what if I'm getting any error message. No, I'm not getting any message. Okay, let it. Or we can write a in error message also. I think there's something which we can show. Okay, let it. So now it's done. Okay, and I need to import the database here. Okay, so from py mongo I will import mongo client. Okay. Okay, so now I will initialize this client. The client equal to mongo client, and I need to pass the mongodb address here. So address will be mongodb // localhost :27017. Okay, now I need to create a database. So database equal to client. Okay, and this database will be what database I have defined here, Flask application. Yes, so I will copy this Flask application and paste here. Now I need to create a users collection. So users collection equal to db, and here I need to pass the users. Paste that. Okay, so now if all the details present here, so now I am able to check if there is any exist user or not. So exist user equal to user start. Okay, here user start find one, and I will pass the username here. Or I can test it like this. Yeah, user name column user name. Okay, so now I can write if there is any exist user. Okay, like if it is not null. Okay, so I will show a flash message like user already exist. Okay, user already exists, and let me return, and it's we redacts. Okay. The first I need to search what this flash. I think it's not working. Okay. So flash flash. Okay, flash message. So I need to see the example. So message flashing, flash documentation. Okay. So like it should be a flash. So if anything went wrong, it will show me a flash. Okay. So if I need to show the message, then I need to write this thing. Okay. Yeah. So how we can show the flash crowd? Let me in the layout attachment, which does the magic. Okay. So with messages, get flash messages. Okay, if message, then show this message. Okay, I think we can do this here. login. Okay, let me do this. I think it's looking right. Okay, wait. What I can do? Okay, let me copy this. Uh, in the here in the index.html, which inherit from layout. Okay, second. Let me go back and search for another example. It's too much messy. So first messages, message category. Okay, so if it's failing, like you are successful logged in or failing, I can do this. And yeah, inside our body, get fast flashed messages, if messages, then show this messages. Okay, so we can provide this thing. No? So let me copy this. Okay, then go to my sign up page. Okay, so where should I write this? So I think at the top itself it will be fine. Okay, let's see if I am getting any flash message or not. If I have to sign up, please log in to access this page. Okay, but it's not looking nice. Okay, let me refresh this. Okay, okay, let me just clear this query, but I don't have it. But I'm not getting this flash message. Is there anything error? Console. No. In the sign up page itself, I have provided it. Let it be. Let me refresh it. If I feel it. No, I haven't. Okay, let it be. I will take care of later. First, before I will write required for all of this field, it will be a required. It's done. So now I will go to art.py. So plus user already is it and it will redirect to the art.channel. Okay. Now if user is not exist, it means the new user has come, and I need to store this details or information on the database. Okay, so for that I'll create one user. So I will write user underscore data. Okay, and it will be like username. It will be username. Okay, and email. It will be email and password. Okay, and password I will hash this password. So get hash password, I think it will come from w. I forgot the name, like here I think work juk, and it will come from the uh, get password hash. Okay, generate password hash. Some dot something is required, I don't know, like let me search. Okay. Control C. Okay, let me close this all. Okay, let me close this chat GPT because I don't require it anymore now. So now I will write webjoke generate password as. Okay, so utilities work jukes project. Okay, let me see how we can import it. Okay, is there any import statement? Webjoke user agent generate password as. Okay, so let me see. Is there any example? Security works the job security, and from that it will come the generate password. So dot security, and from that import generate password. Okay. So now password will be generate password s, and it will use a password, and method will be it will be sha256. Okay. So there, okay, now I need to provide this one. Okay, so pbkdf2. So pbkpdf2 colon yes SSA256. Okay, this is the user data, and now what I need to do, I need to write users, uh, not users collection, I think. User collection. So user collection dot insert one, and inside that I will pass the user data. Now it's done, and after successfully enter the user information, and it will return and redirect it to redirect URL for URL for, and here I need to pass the, I think, login, and URL for, I need to import this URL for yes. Okay, now let me go to sign up page, control R, refresh it. Okay, and one more thing I need to write, I need to go to sign up page. Okay, and here's the class, and here I need to write the method. So method will be post. Okay, now I will go to page and refresh it. That is village, fill out this field. Okay, now I will need to fill this field. So I will write John Doe. Okay, username will be John Doe, and email will be John Doe @example.com, and password will be admin. I am clicking on this sign up button. Let me see what I'm. Okay, so routing part is like could not found the build URL endpoint login. Okay, so I think I need to go to our.web, and here it's, instead of login it should be auth dot login. Okay, auth dot login. Now if I refresh it, okay, continue, user already exists. Okay, it's showing me this pop-up message. Okay, let me fix it. Okay, it's coming as left side. Let me cut it. Okay, if anything is wrong here, so after the for it should show. Okay, so let me try one more. Okay, okay. So here I will write John Doe. Okay, email address will be John Doe @example.com, and password will be admin. And if I hit the sign up, okay, it's showing me the user already exists. This message is showing. Okay, let me see. So I will open my MongoDB compass to see if user data is successfully getting stored on the database or not. Okay, so now I will click on this connect button. Okay, so I think the Flask application is my application. Okay, you can see the John Doe and user details is getting stored, but instead of password it's coming as an admin. What is the issue? I need to check. If I go to what is the password, okay, twice coming as a admin. Okay, let me see. If I go to it, it's the Flask application. Okay, so it's correct. Okay, why it's coming as username email is coming correctly, but instead of password it's coming as admin. So I need to go to path that py. Okay, now password should be look like this. Okay, so if I let me delete this and create one more time. Okay, so it will be a John, username will be John Doe example dot com, and password will be admin. Okay, and if I hit the sign up button, okay, so I think successfully created user details. Okay, now you can see username, email, and password created successfully, and it successfully redirect to me the login page itself also. Okay, now I need to write a code for login, like to handle this login part. Okay, so for that I will create another route, and it will be at rate auth slash not slash dot route. Inside that bracket I will pass the endpoint as login, and this time method, it will be post method. Okay, okay, method will post. Now I need to create a like function, so it should be a login underscore post. You can give it any function. Okay, I'm giving as a login post. Now this time I need the only username and password, so I will copy this to, I will copy it and paste it here. Okay, it's done. So now first of all I will perform check this operation also. Okay, if anything is missing I will not going to verify perform our operation. Okay, I will redirect to this login page only. Okay, if not username or password. Okay, then if any key is missing, then so may please provide the complete information, and it will redirect to the auth. So now let me open the login page also. So here from method will be post. Okay, and it will after hitting the button submit button, it will redirect to the login. Okay, so let me remove this. Okay, and one more thing, I need to remove this required for testing purpose. I'm just removing it. Okay, so now if I click on this, okay, let me refresh this page. Okay, let me remove this John though, and if I hit the login button, okay, now this time I'm not getting this message. So for that what I will do, I will go to sign up page. Okay, copy this code. Okay, for showing this flex message. So after the for I will show this. Okay, so now I need to refresh it again. Okay, I will delete this. Here you can see I am getting this flash message. Please provide the complete information. Okay, okay, now it's done. Now I will go to art.py. Okay, so if username is there, so okay, so now I need to get the user data. So for that, what I will do, I will import the like from that model. Okay, I will import a user. Okay, user model which I have created. So from model I will import user. Now I will come here and I will write user. Okay, user equal to user dot find. I think there is some key called find. Okay, it's not showing me the option. So I will write user dot find, and here I will pass the username which will be equal to username. Okay, dot first. Okay, yeah, this the key I will, let me check the print statement from, so I will use print user to check if I am getting the user data. Okay, and it need a return statement. So simple return and redirect to the URL for. Okay, it's required URL underscore for, and here I need to pass r dot login. Okay, okay. Let me refresh it. Okay, and if I click on this login, user has no attribute. Find. Okay, I think user not find. I check. Okay, let me see internet what I have used. It's not. Okay, MongoDB user model find. So if I use, so let me see how I can use this find. Okay, it's not working. This find should work according to my opinion. Okay, let me go. How to get user details? Okay, user model. Let me dot get. I think so. It's forgetting the command. So user dot from JSON get ID is active. Data modify password loads it to JSON to Mongo update. It's not from here. So let's compare clean red index drop email insure from JSON get ID active list message modify password pk reload save strict switch db to JSON. See if get ID is working. I don't think so. Get ID will work. MongoDB engine, no? Mongo engine user class find. So Mongo engine querying to database. If I use so user in user object. Okay, now there is one more command which I'm looking for. Page that objects only same this object. User object dot first query filter please object dot sum object average notice objects need only assert was object. Some return object user.object first. Okay, let me use this simple only. So if I use this user dot objects, and inside that I will pass username is equal to username dot first. Okay. And let's see, debugger is running. Okay, and if I go to my application, if I click on login, it will take me to the login page, and if I refresh it, am I getting the user object? Yeah, I'm getting this user object. Okay, so let me see. If I use this user dot password, so I am getting this password out. So if I click on login, okay, let me open the terminal. Okay, this is the terminal size. Yeah, I am getting this password. So it's correct only. Let me minimize this. Okay. So now user and user details I am getting here. Okay, so now I need to check. Like here I have checked this if username or password is any information is missing or here or not. Okay, now I have find this user. So now first of all I will check if there is not user. Okay, if there is not user, then I will write a flash message. Okay, and inside that I will pass a message like user does not, okay, does not exist. Okay, does not exist, please sign up, do sign up. Okay, please sign up first. Okay, and here it will should redirect yeah, it should redirect to author login page. Okay, now if user is there, okay, I don't need to this check information, I just need to check like if no, I need to check verify this password only, no? So there should be one key like check password is I need this method, so I will use if not check password has, okay, and here I will pass the correct password which I am getting from the payload, and the second password must be user dot password, okay, the hash password. I think first I need to pass the hash password and correct password, user dot password and then password. Okay, if it is false, then okay, let me see, do one thing here. If here I can not user or here, yes, control this. If not user or user is there and password is different, then I will write a flash message, and flash message will be please provide correct credential. Okay, please provide correct credential, and now it will redirect to the login page itself. Okay, now if e- everything is correct, like user is also there and password is also not wrong, like password is also correct, then it should login. Okay, so for that I will import okay, yes, it's required one more thing like from flask login import login user. Okay, import login user, Now if everything is correct, now login to the, okay. So I will write login user, okay, and I will pass user here, and I will pass remember to false, okay. And now after login it will redirect. So not first redirect, uh, before redirect it should return, and then redirect, then URL for, and here it should redirect to main dot what I have created the function name user profile. So copy this main dot user profile, okay. Let me see. Now if I go to login page and refresh it here, so now username is Don Doe and password is admin, okay. I think I have provided that, yes. If I click on login, yeah, it successfully redirect to the login page, okay. And I need to create a logout function also. So now I will create @r dot route, and here will be logout, okay. And now I will write def logout, okay. Then okay, it required one more method like user should be login, okay. It will check login required. I think there is one method, yeah, login required. I need to pass here as a decorator. So login required, red login required, okay. So how I can log out to the user? So for that also I think there must be a login user similar to logout user also, yeah, logout user. So I just need to call this function to log out. So logout user, that's it, and it will return a redirect and URL for, and it will redirect to r.log page, okay. So now I need to refresh it, and if I, okay, but I have not called this function, so I need to go to user profile page, okay. So user profile, okay, here's the logout button, okay. So how can I need to call this now. Okay, so on click I just need to call this URL, I think this one, URL underscore for and logout, okay. Let me save it, let me refresh it, okay, check it, auth/logout, yeah, I already forgot this. So let me refresh it. If I click on logout, nothing is working. Okay, let me check if I getting any error message. Missing regular expression. Any drop call is happening? No. Okay, let me check why it's not working. Index logout. So now if I go to auth.py, logout is there. Okay. Open login user I have right here. It will be logout user, no? My bad. Okay, so if I click on logout, okay, I need to refresh it. No, nothing is happening. Console, let me clear this and let me see what I'm not getting any error. That is the main problem. Missing it. Okay, let me see how I can call this function. URL for okay. Mm, and click, but this one is not working. Like error for this is not working. Okay, let me use this slash log out if I put here. Okay, let me refresh it. Or it's not different. Oh, I can call this. So let me see. There should be a way to call this button. Okay. On the art.py, there is a route called logout. Okay, if I call this logout, it will log out the current user. Okay, and when the user is log out, it will should redirect to the login page. But here it's not working. Okay, let me see why it's not working. Here, URL for it should work. Current URL for okay, it will be r/logout controller. It's not working. Button on click logout. What's the issue here? It's not showing this. Invalid regular expression missing at why it's missing required slash added. Okay, I think if there should be a cut tag and instead of this thing it should be href. Okay, now if I refresh it, okay, if I click on logout, okay, yes, now it's working. So there should not be a link come on the button. Or what I can do, I should wrap this inside a button. Okay, so now if I log in, it should redirect to the logout user profile page, and now if I click on the logout button, yeah, it's successfully redirected me the login page. And if I click here, it should redirect me to the sign up page. So now I think everything is working fine. So now first uh, let me do the login, and now here I want to change this. Okay, like as per the user information it should, like here I have currently I have to done the hard coded. As you can see, username is also hard coded here and email address is also hard coded. So to remove this, I will go to main.web, and from flask login there is one method comes like called current user. Okay, so here I will get the username as current user dot username. Okay, and email is equal to as current user dot email. Okay, and now what I will do here, I will pass username is equal to username and email is equal to email. Okay, so now I will go to user profile. Now here I can do like username break inside that bracket I will write username, and for the email address also I will perform the same operation, like I will write email here. So now if I am going to refresh it, you won't find any difference, but let me create a one another user. So now it's let me create with Jasmine. Okay, username is Jasmine, email address is jasmine at example.com, and password will be admin. Okay, yes, and if I click on sign up, yeah, successfully added the user. Now if I go to database and refresh it, yeah, there's two user. Okay, so now let me do the login. Okay, if I log in, you can see user details has been changed here. Okay, now previous it was John Doe and now it's Jasmine, and Jasmine email address is jasmine@example.com. Okay, and now you can also like make this dynamic user profile. So for that, I think you can guess what you need to do. Like when you are like user is registering himself, so you need to provide another field called user profile, okay, where user can add their profile picture, and once you save it, you just save the user like profile URL under database, and at the time of showing the profile details, you can render the image also. So it's done, and I hope you like my presentation way or tutorial, like how I created this sign in, and the profile route. Uh, if you have any query, just let me know. Okay, in the comment box. And for the comment, Abhay, like I want to connect my MERN website with a deep learning model. Can you help me with that? Yes, sure. I can help with that. But I will discuss this part in a future video. Okay, I have taken this note. And whoever new to my website, just hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Okay. And if you have any query or any suggestion for me, just comment below, okay, so that I can improve according to it. Or if you have any queries, just let me know. If I can help you, then I will definitely. Okay. So that's it for the today video. Okay. And one more thing, I will post this like I will create one GitHub repository, or do one thing. Okay, I am going to create a GitHub repository right now. Okay, so I will go to github.com. Okay, now I will create one repository. Okay, here, and the owner, I will choose owner as myself. Okay, and the repository name will be REST API with Flask. Okay. REST API with Flask. Okay, now I will create this repository. Okay, now I will copy this URL, repository URL. Now I will open my terminal. Okay, let me increase this terminal size. Okay, let me close this server. Okay, now I will first write git init. Okay, to initialize the empty git repository. Now I will write git remote add origin, and I will pass the repository URL. Done. Now I will write git add dot, and now git commit hyphen. I need to provide a commit message, so I will provide as Python Flask project. Okay, yeah, or application initialized. Okay, initialized. Now write get post origin master. Okay, now clear it. Now go to GitHub repository, and if I refresh it, okay, you can see all my project has been pushed to GitHub repository. And if you go to this project, you will see all my code. Okay, Whatever I coded here, you can see here. Okay, and I will provide this GitHub repository link in the description also. So in the future, if you want, you can uh, get a reference from here. Okay, so that's it from the for the today video. If you like it, just hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe my channel also. Okay, I will meet you soon in the next video. Okay, till then, take care and bye and good night. Have a safe, sweet dream.